Hi there and welcome to the channel. If you liked today's video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you want to be notified of future videos and content we put out, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon. In today's video, I wanted to share some of my story and about what you can expect, or maybe some things that might come up while receiving some intuitive arts work from me at Receive Therapies. Receive Therapies is an innovative approach to pain relief. It's a healing practice located in Ashland, Oregon. If you'd like to find out more, the website should be somewhere in the description box below. So, I've definitely had my own journey and have gone through my own levels of pain. And pain isn't exclusive just to the physical body. We go through mental pain, we go through emotional pain, we can even go through spiritual pain at times. And for me, that's what my pain has looked like: a lot of trauma and a lot of kind of the inner workings and the pain of feeling the disconnection from the mind, body, spirit trinity. And so while I offer advanced and expert massage therapy at Receive Therapies, I also allow the space and the opportunity. I have services and offerings to receive some intuitive energy work and healing energy care. So what that could look like, or how that sometimes shows up for me, how I process, channel, and really kind of conduit energy to the person that I am holding a session and facilitating a session with, can look like numerous different things. For me, a lot of the time I use tones, frequencies, and actually the sound of my voice to move through energy, or if I come across what I would consider something that is denser and not this free flowing energy. We all have chi, life force energy. It is of the higher intelligence, or for me, what I consider to be divinity, that what keeps the earth on its axis just so and spinning, which keeps the salmon swimming upstream, which keeps the birds migrating. There is a higher intelligence and design to things. At least that's my belief and my experience of life so far. And so when I'm, again, facilitating a session or connecting with and sort of moving through energy, physically, that can show up in a myriad of different ways. And even for you, perhaps, and certainly let me know in the comments if you've experienced energy or a shift in vibration or frequency, if you're like down for that type of languaging, what you experienced, what you noticed in your body. I know for me on the receiving end, sometimes my body almost does involuntary little movements, and things like that. Sometimes I find I have to cough or sneeze or even burp. All of these are ways that, our physical body is processing, releasing, moving through energy, and also a way that we're, receiving and taking it in. So as I facilitate, again, energy and intuitive sessions, again, this can look like a lot of different things, but some really common themes or common ways that I notice I kind of process energy. Again, going back to using my throat a lot and doing different sounds and toning with that. At other times, I will be the one that has to cough or to, look away and give a sneeze, or even maybe burp or something like that. And again, that is also my body, supporting what is moving and what is, kind of moving through me. And also, what's coming up for you, and the availability to just kind of hold that space and be with all the expressions of energy. There's no right or wrong here, bad or right. It is what it is, and it's a unique journey, and it's unique to every single one of us. Another way that I really experience energy and channel a lot, and again, kind of conduit, there's probably a better word there, but I'm just going to go with that for now. And again, facilitate and move some energy, as I experience a lot of heat in my own body. My my actual hands will warm up. My entire body seems to warm up. And a lot of the times for me, it'll get me a little bit sweaty. And I don't mean that to be like non-hygienic or gross or ew or da-da-da-da. A lot of the time when this stuff is happening, I'm not even, in contact with your body. But all of that being said is that's a way that I kind of alchemize, transmute, transform energy. We can look at it as, the log burning in the fireplace, right? And that it's that fire, it's that heat that then transforms that log into something else completely, disintegrates it, and boom, it's turning into brighter flames, into smoke, going up into ethers, etc., etc. And so again, energy work, energy movement, energy processing, energy healing, intuitive work can look like so many different things. But again, I want to give you an experience, an expectation, or maybe this is something completely new to you and you're just like, what in the heck is intuitive arts? I see Receive Therapies, Hannah Johnson offers intuitive arts. Like, what does that even mean? And so this is my kind of attempt or way to communicate to you in a way that, resonates and lands, but also leaves it very open to that there's not a judgment or an expectation that it has to look like a certain way or a certain thing. Again, we are all very unique beings, having our own very distinct and unique journeys through life. No one ever is going to experience life, hold the perspectives, feel what you feel, know what you know, experience what you experience in the exact same way that you are. And that is the beauty of it. I appreciate the diversity of it. That's what makes it so, sparks my curiosity and my passion, and also just, I think, makes it fun for all of us. Sometimes those different expressions or unique journeys, opinions, beliefs can be rather challenging, but at the same time, appreciating the beauty in all of it and being able to see all of it as this true, what I would consider, higher intelligence, taking shape and taking form into the world and expressing, whatever it needs to. Again, whatever works for you on your journey is what is for you and working on your journey. So let it just be that. We can drop all the logical, let me put it in the box and assign it meaning and etc., etc. Let's just allow ourselves to receive the gift of, intuitive work or energy healings and have it all really be okay. The other ways that I can say that I kind of tap into or experience energy and oftentimes facilitate, and what comes up with me with, putting my hands on body as a licensed and professional massage therapist with a very safe and therapeutic touch, is being able to really connect with you in a really deep way. A lot of my own story and journeys have had me hit some pretty low lows. And with that has come all of this first-hand experience as to what it's like to really be deep down in the human condition, right? And the fragileness of the body, of the nervous system. We can be incredibly resilient, and yet it can take one little tweak of your back, one little tweak of your ankle to cause a world of hurt and dysfunction, right? And it could be the same thing kind of applied to our energy. I don't want to put it as, we're such these weak, fragile beings that, can't sustain and again be resilient and really rise above. We each and all can. My own story is my legacy and testament to that. I'm working on it, getting some editing done, but that'll be at least in the welcome book whenever you come for an in-person session at Receive Therapies. But also just, sharing that, there are the potentials to, again, just need that reconnection, need that, rebalance, or having someone, offer energy healing, intuitive artworks to really reach to, speak to, resonate to another level of you, another layer of you. A lot of the times, oftentimes I give my clients, sort of the analogy, I'm sure we've all kind of heard it, we're onions, right? We've got layers after layers after layers. And I think that's what makes us amazing, these super multifaceted beings and all these different potentials and trajectories and even, energetic bodies, emotional, mental, spiritual, physical components, which is the whole person approach, which is a lot of how I approach my work. It's the entirety, the full spectrum. And so with this video, I just wanted to hop on here to share and just be able to start a little bit of a conversation. Again, if you're curious or it's something new to you, or maybe I and Receive Therapies is new to you and you're wondering, gosh, I'm seeing, intuitive arts, I've maybe watched another video with a energetic technique or something, and like, what's the deal? What do you do? What is happening here? And so, again, this is my attempt to relay some of that information to you, but also to have you maybe lean back a little bit and relax sort of that logical part of the brain that's always measuring and fact-checking and researching and labeling and judging and boxing and assigning and doing, and lean a little, come inward, and connect to that part of you that it's like, wow, what's that part of me that keeps my heart beating? What's that part of me that keeps me breathing? What's that part of me that, keeps me going? What is it? What is that part of me that I sense deep down is more of the essence and the core and the truth and the authenticity of me? So, if that's got you curious, I'm going to stop it here and leave it a little bit of a mystery. I would be so thrilled, delighted, and truly honored to be able to work with you and facilitate an intuitive art session. I offer work remotely, so anywhere that you are in the world, I offer sessions online, as well as if you're here in the local community or just within the area of Ashland, Oregon, stop by, book a session. Again, I would love, love, love the opportunity to hold some space and to facilitate what I feel is super profound work and was pivotal, life-saving and changing for me in my own journey, which is why I'm here to show up and serve others who maybe are walking a similar path, or at least have kind of tried all the different things and now are realizing that it's not so much the external, but it's that internal component that they've been searching for and maybe has been that missing piece. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found this informative, helpful, or if you want to comment about any of your energetic experiences, I would love to read them. Go ahead and do that anywhere here on the video. Again, make sure to give a thumbs up and like this video. If you're interested in future content, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell icon. And if you want to find out more about me and the services that I offer at Receive Therapies, go ahead and hop online, www.receivetherapies.com. Until next time, take care and be well.